What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name's Nelson. Today we're inside one of my favorite cars, 2000 Toyota Corolla. We go with the cold start. So actually, sorry, that was not a cold start. But I did turn it on for about a minute or two and it warmed up all the way. It's also about 100 degrees outside. And let's go for a POV test drive, guys. Seatbelt seems to be working good. AC does work, but it is very noisy. Woo! I love music. It just kind of gets me going. All right, let's go. So we just got this car in, and is this Corolla, not necessarily this one, this one's actually pretty bad, but is this generation Corolla not just one of the best Toyota Corollas ever made? It is definitely up there, especially if you ask me. We buy these all the time, and someone asked me earlier if we were still making money on really old Toyotas, really old Hondas and stuff like this. We do, especially when they're this nice, this smooth, and run this good with ACs and just about everything working. No joke, all the door handles are intact inside and outside, which is really cool. But this car is definitely woo. And check it out, it came with a little Lego sculpture guy, and I set him down right here, and he stayed already for about 2 days. I've been driving it for about 2 days, this car, and check this out, it's literally to the metal. Wow. So I did not know that when we bought this car, because it had steering wheel cover. But the thing is, we bought it online. So online, they tell you certain things, they don't tell you other things. Certain things are guaranteed, or not a warranty, it's a guarantee. Is it a guarantee? No, it's a warranty. It's not a warranty, it's as described warranty. And there's a difference between a warranty and a guarantee. A guarantee is they're guaranteeing you that nothing's gonna happen, nothing's gonna go wrong, nothing's gonna break. And a warranty is basically when something does break, they will help you, kind of, you know, so they could either pay for the repairs, 50-50, completely replacement. So different things like that. There is a difference between a warranty and a guarantee, and from what I know, that's the biggest difference. So they do have an as described warranty, but you know, obviously the steering wheel is completely falling apart, and I'm gonna have to replace it. I'm pretty sure I can find a good one somewhere at the junkyard. What do you guys really think about it? You know, have you guys ever owned a 2000 year Corolla? Do you think it's better than the newer ones? Do you think it's better than the older ones? What do you guys think? When I was first starting to drive, this Corolla was one of my first ever cars, and I owned this car. It was a 2002 Toyota Corolla. I don't know if it was the S. It had this steering wheel right here. I think the front end was different, but it had this steering wheel, and I drove it forever. It was such a good car, and I let my younger brother borrow it one day, and I never got it back. It's crazy. So I let him borrow the car. He said, "Hey Nelson, I want to go to the movies with my friends. Can I borrow your car?" I think he just got his license. He just turned 18. So I said, "Yeah, here's the keys. Take my car. Be safe." So he takes off, and he lets his friend borrow the car that I let him borrow. And at a certain point in Turlock, there's a hill right next to the movie theaters. There's a hill, and it's very steep. It's a steep left turn. So I guess what the kid did is he threw the handbrake while he was driving down that hill going fast. Now I don't know if he knew how to drift or not, but he did that, and he blew like 3 of my tires, and he like lost control of the vehicle, and it like hit a pole or something like that. And after that, they basically just got out of there, and they drove it to his friend's house. And then the next morning, my brother woke up early and left, and he put like 3 new tires on it. Not even new, he put 3 used tires on it, completely bald, bad tires. And then I didn't see it for like a month, and then he finally brought it back, and I looked at it. He had bent the control arm, bent some sway bar bushings and a couple other things, and the hood was completely messed up in the front. Now this is when I hadn't even gone to school yet for auto mechanic, because I went to school in Sacramento. But so I didn't know anything about cars. I didn't know how to fix cars. I didn't know anything. So I basically just got the control arm, put it on, the sway bars, put it on, and I didn't really do anything with the front end. I just sold it like that. Sold it pretty cheap because I didn't know what was going on. I mean, this is 2010 when this happened, so it was a very long time ago, like 12 years ago. And I really miss that Corolla. I remember when I first started going out with my girl, she drove a 96 Toyota Camry, and I had the 2002 Toyota Corolla. So we were both little Toyota fam from the very beginning, and it was just super cool, super cute. Whenever we would go far away, we would take the Corolla, because I literally put like $20 in gas and got like half a tank. But right now you can see I'm already going pretty low. But the thing that's really cool, if I let go of the gas on the Toyota Corolla, the gas will literally start to go up. And this is the only car that I know does that. The gas goes up and down, and it's just super cool. But whenever we were chilling, we would drive my girl's car, because it was the Camry, it was the bigger one. Oh my goodness, the check engine light just turned on right now. But it's okay, because even though this car is not in great condition, it has 178,000 miles, and I usually don't buy cars that have over 150. I try to stay below that. I don't know what I was thinking with this one. Doesn't even have power mirrors. Look at this. And they are kind of weird to control, especially if you're not used to it. This guy's got to get right on my butt. The tint is terrible here. I don't know if this is just tint that's been there so long, or if it's just cheap tint. The car is actually really smooth though, and the AC is ice cold. Looks like everything is working on it. There's just a few tiny things here. The carpet looks good. The seats are super stained. Everything's pretty stained up here, but I don't know. We're just gonna have to do the best that we can with it. I already bought it. I already spent the money on it. It's not the most beautiful Corolla, but I'll tell you this. The Carfax on this car is super clean. It's only 2 owners, only 2 registered owners, only 2 people that have ever driven this car in its entire life. Unless they let someone borrow it, which I hope they did not, because you see how things go when you let people borrow your cars. You don't see them for a month or 2. Possibly they could break your car and return it, and the thing is, I had to pay for all the repairs. You know, it's not like you're gonna let someone borrow it, they break it, they're gonna pay for your car. They're not gonna do that. It's just, yeah. And we lost the friendship because of it, somewhat. I wasn't too upset about it, but I did talk to the guy. He said he was gonna help me out. I said he was gonna help me fix it. He never did. That's the way it goes. That's the way, life lessons. Those are life lessons right there. Let someone borrow your car, they're gonna break it, they're gonna give it back to you, they're not gonna help you pay for it. Yeah, so if you know someone who drives kind of crazy, maybe it's better not to let them borrow your car. And if you know someone that's okay in driving, like someone chill like me, like I'm super chill on the road, you know, like I can make any car last forever, no joke. Like another thing, for example, is this car right here is not a head turner. No one's really gonna be super excited to see you pull up in this thing, but I'm pretty excited for this car. Let me get my seat back. I really am really excited for this car. This car is freaking sweet to me, man. This thing is a gas saver. Reminds me of way back in the day before I had kids, before I had all these problems, before I had you know, rent to pay and all these bills. So this thing is totally awesome. And if you're new to driving, this would be honestly a really great car, especially if you just need it to get to work and back, if you need it to go to school and back. But let me tell you something, if you're gonna start commuting, maybe the newer Corolla might be a better option. Now the newer Corollas are cool. If I were to recommend you a Corolla, it would be a 2014 and up. Don't let the CVT scare you. The CVT actually on the Corolla is amazing. And I remember they actually had a lifetime warranty. So I mean, lifetime warranty should mean they have a lifetime warranty on it. Where I had one of my Corollas that they'd service the transmission for free because it's a CVT. Because the CVT was so brand new that people weren't 100% sure if they were reliable. The Toyota CVT is very good, very reliable. Though that 1.8, dude, they are still running like the same motor liters diagram thing as before. This is a 1.8. The 2014 has a 1.8. That's how good this motor is. There's no need to change it. It's super good. They just need to tweak it a little bit to get a little bit of MPG, a little better this and that, a little better gas mileage. If you can get it, get the 2014 Toyota Corolla. Those are amazing, and just Google it. You see them on YouTube going like 1,000,000 miles, and I've had them. The tech is amazing on them, with some flaws, but they got the reverse cameras. They got a lot of safety features. So that's where I would go if I really needed a heavy high commuter. 2014 Corolla and up. And honestly, the condition of my Corolla, the paint is super faded. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's got a bunch of bumps and dents and scratches, even though the Carfax is super clean. So you don't really need the best car to be commuting. But see, look, I'm not sure if you noticed, my gas is going up. Oh my God, my temperature's going up too. Oh my God, no. What is happening here? I have my AC on. It's no bueno. Oh snaps, this is not good. Not again. See guys, this is everyone thinks that we're super cool. Everyone thinks that, oh my God, Nelson has so much cars, Nelson this, Nelson that. But dude, the thing is that the things that I go through sometimes, I got my heater on now, even though it's 100 degrees outside. Got my window open now, my car's overheating, so. And I got a check engine light, so. I mean, you never know what it is, but let's just keep going. Let's see if it makes it. Drama. Got my heater on even though it's 100 and some degrees, and you just see how chill I am about this. Like, your car's overheating, you got a lot of problems, you're late to work, people around you, next to you are driving like crazy. Guys, just chill out, just relax. It's not the end of the world. Work is right around the corner for me, and my blinker is broken too. Look, it just like works sometimes, doesn't work other times. So, oh no, got my Lego guy. So I am driving a little crazy now, but the thing is, chill out, relax, everything's gonna be okay. I don't recommend you driving it like this, but I did turn my heater on, so I am burning hot now. But we're gonna get there, okay? Like, no matter what happens on the road, you gotta keep a cool head. You gotta keep a cool head, you gotta be cool, act cool. And I do have a lot of experience in this stuff, so I mean, there's nothing to do here. I can't get mad, I can't get upset. All I'm gonna do is fix it. All right guys, that's the video. I'm right here at the dealer. You guys have a great day. Or actually, I mean, I made it already. I'm right there.